Fork and Spoon. I'm Jenelle York, your Vegan Punk Pinup. It's February, so we need to be thinking about Valentine's Day. Or not, but whether you're going to be home on the couch watching movies, I've been there, or celebrating romantically, this is a great dish. So I'm going to make a very simple raw dessert today, actually, and it's a variation of banana ice cream. There are many videos on how to do banana ice cream, but this is a great flavor for Valentine's Day. And if you've never seen banana ice cream, well then, prepare to be amazed because it's pretty cool stuff. I'm going to be spending my Valentine's this year, if you're watching in 2015, actually doing the Cupid's Undie Run in my underpants in Seattle in February. Aside from the being cold part, it sounds really fun. It's for a good cause. It's for the Children's Tumor Foundation. So we're going to start by adding bananas to a food processor. And I find that a food processor works better for this than a blender because we do need to be able to scoop it out pretty easily, and kind of a narrow blender shape doesn't work as well for that. So I always have frozen bananas in my freezer. I pulled these out about 10 minutes before I want to use them. So they're starting to just soften a little bit. They're still very frozen, but they're not rock hard frozen. So you want about 2 bananas per person. And I just chopped my bananas into thirds before freezing them so that they're a little bit easier. You could freeze them whole and then chop them afterwards as well, and that would be okay. Okay. And then we're just going to food process this. It's going to make an amazing ice cream-like consistency. Kind of like a soft serve, but not too soft. And this may take a couple times of scraping down the food processor, but what we want is for it to be running really smoothly and no chunks of banana left. Okay, now that our bananas are just about thoroughly blended, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder. So this is the chocolate part of our chocolate cherry Nirvana ice cream. We want to incorporate this really well. We're going to wait on the cherries for a moment. So just whir that around until the chocolate is dispersed. So that step shouldn't take too long. And now we're going to add in our cherries. So cherries are not in season this time of year, at least not where I live. So I have half a cup of frozen cherries that I just pulled out the same time I did the bananas, so they've started to thaw. And we want these to have some chunks left. So we're just adding these at the very end, and we're going to pulse them until we've chopped them up a little bit, but we still have some bites of cherry to bite into. Okay, so it is that simple. More simple than taking the lid off my food processor, apparently. So I've got a nice large serving. This will serve very heartily 2 people. So I'm going to dish half of this into a serving bowl. And then we're going to top it with some raw cacao nibs for a nice little crunch on top. This is so pretty with those chunks of cherry in there. I'm just going to sprinkle the cacao nibs, and there we go. We have a chocolate cherry Nirvana raw vegan ice cream. So it's not going to taste overwhelmingly like bananas. If you're hesitant about the whole banana ice cream thing, at least give it one try. You can make any flavor you want, add any kind of fruit, stir in chocolate, stir in vanilla, stir in mint. I like to do mint with the cacao nibs, so you can call it chocolate mint chip. And that one's really delicious as well. If you have tried this, tell me your favorite flavor in the comments below. And if you haven't, give it a try. Thank you.